Hello everyone, and welcome to a different thing. Today I'm doing a very short tutorial on how to make custom walls, windows, right, the ones that are behind me right now. In Palworld 1.0, no mods. I have only recently discovered this, so if you do know of any different things that I don't show here today, do feel free to share them in the comments. I will like and pin your comments if you properly explain the steps to do them. So yeah, let's just jump into it. All right, so first is fusing, or how to fuse rather, doors and windows to create these sort of things, essentially custom windows. So you want to start by using any diagonal walls, or triangular walls rather, like these, and make them in a square shape. You change one into a door by using the replace mode. There you go. Top one into a door, bottom one into, let's make a new one, window, and there you go. They are now fused together. For the ancient door specifically, it's pretty interesting because you can still open and close them, and that gives a little bit of that cyberpunk-y effect. These Japanese window can work as like a jail cell, I think, situation. So something can be done, and another important thing to note, they can be painted. Not all of them, but some can even be painted both ways. For example, if you use both the ancient doors and the ancient window, this is what it is. You can essentially just change both sides of the colors. So that works pretty decently for some interesting color combination stuff. The Japanese one cannot be painted, so this one doesn't work. However, this can, so still limited amount of freedom, but some freedom nonetheless. But yeah, anything you can honestly imagine, as long as it's a door and a window, combines to make something honestly pretty decent to look at. I specifically like the Japanese style door A because of the little tiled roof and the lantern here. They provide some, I think, interesting texture. I replaced the wrong part. However this happens, no worries, you can just reset very easily like that, and retry it. Okay, let me open, because if you open the door it's easier. And then yeah, let's do that one. There you go. It's a different one that I didn't do before. Again, you can just experiment. Now this cannot be painted. For example, I think the middle part, no, actually it can all be painted because the middle part is overriding the door completely, and the clean part and the clean things can be painted. So this one also kind of works for like a cyberpunk Japanese style, I guess. So yeah, you can more or less combine everything you want together. Now, next part is combining fences and doors and walls to create also a sort of different style. I like this one less, mainly because I haven't found really a way for this to look like really good, but I'm sure something can be done. So the technique is essentially the same. You just start with a fence and a top triangle wall, because they can clip together. Essentially, this is just the idea. You find two pieces of thing that can be clipped together, and then you replace one with another. That is more or less the full extent of the technique. There you go. It's kind of like a window. Same thing. These can be painted as well. I don't know, I like this a bit less. I guess you can use this to do this sort of like cyber wall situation. I'm sure someone that's more creative than me can find a way to make this work. However, yeah, it's I'm not sure. It definitely needs a little bit more time in the oven, I think, for me. There you go, something like an inside window. You can definitely make a bunch of different things, see how they fit your build, and just, you know, try stuff out. Let's try and be creative. This, as you can see, is a glass wall, so that also works. For example, you know what, let's just use the stone wall into a glass wall. There you go. Oh, right. I totally forgot how to do the thing that I'm doing the tutorial about. There we go. And yeah, again, paintable and all that. So you can do these just depending on what you feel can work in your base. You can mix and match more or less everything and just see what works for you. Just experiment, stay creative. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time for probably not a tutorial. See you next time. Bye bye.